everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you haven't subscribed, please make sure you are thing and you subscribe because you definitely would want to stay here. On today's video, I'll be doing a little bit of a mukbang. I've been wanting to do this for a long time. I haven't got there. Now this is why I wanted to do this. So usually mukbangs will have like this cute, so I'm from a place where KFC, I have to catch a text. It's about 19 rand to go to where I can get KFC. So the local food for Kasiaka is part of guys. It's a bit old, So I'm gonna do a mukbang eating what's available to me and my favorite food, by the way, because every week I just have to have this. So also I think I'm wasting time. This place, like you see where I'm always shooting, is the only place in this house where there's just like good lighting. So I had to make it work because I'm putting in the effort for you guys. So yeah, today's video will be all about how I got scammed and how this guy basically started a logistics company with my money. So let me show you my kota. It's so beautiful. Oh, it has Russian and chips. I love sauces, so it has a lot of sauces. So I'm excited. Ooh. Guys, food. Okay, the story. I have a glass of wine because I drink water with my things. Now, how this whole thing started, my motives were right. Let me have my face right. Okay. I was doing second year at UJ. 28. No, I was doing first year. I decided to start this, I think, on 2017 December, when I got a job as a tutor. So when they hired me and they said we're hiring as a tutor, I was just like, yes! I was so excited to get my first paycheck, and that was my first job. I worked as a tutor, financial accounting tutor at UJ my second year, because your girl knows accounting like that. So it's just like, okay, I'm about to get some money, and I want to start learning to be financial literate at a young age. I want to start making investment, learning more about how to actually grow the money that I have, because I don't want to rely on a paycheck, right? So I started doing research on what I can do with my money, and the first thing that I got into was easy equity, buying shares. So at that time, easy equity was new, so I was teaching myself how it works. I remember I deposited about 100 rand for the first time. It was just my money that I got from my money pocket, but before I got paid. So I decided that, I'm gonna try this out. I invested in a company. I got dividends, I think, after about a few months. I got like 3 or 4 rand dividends, and at that point I realized that actually using shares is a long time thing. It's not really something that can get you like a mullah, because I wanted mullah, I wanted money, so it's not something that's gonna make me rich, because I'm young. I can't play safe while I was young. That was my motive. So I was like, I need to get something that's gonna give me money fast, because clearly buying shares is really not working out for me. Sharp. I was introduced to this thing called Forex. You all know what Forex is. So I'm getting distracted. Forex, first of all, Forex is a legit way of making money. Let's get that thing straight. Instead of what I say here, Forex is a legit way of making money, but you need to take time. So my perspective about Forex beginning with, I was just like, Forex is about foreign exchange, changing of currencies. I'm just like, I'm an accounting student. I was doing cost and financial management. I was doing shares as a subject, I was doing currencies. I was taught all of these things. So I was just like, clearly this thing was going to be so easy for me because I'm good with accounting. Anything accounting, call me, I got you, So I really took it easy. I played myself. So I took Forex as straightforward. It's straightforward, so I definitely can do this. I tried investing I tried doing it myself for the first time, and I realized that actually there's more to this than what I see. there's more to this than just account. I'm not getting it wrong. Knowing financial management really plays a role because you get to know what affects the currencies and you are taught those type of things. But it's not it. Like there's more to forex than just like your basic classroom accounting, financial management. There's more to it. So that's where I realized I was wrong. There's more to it. And by that time, I think it was during my third year. I got 2 jobs. That's when I decided to be serious about getting something that's gonna give me more money. So I worked as a tutor again for a different subject called cost and financial management. I was tutoring kids. Then I was also the head residence academic advisor for my race. So I got 2 pays. I got NSS also because I think that was the year NSS started giving us cash, and I also got money from my dad. My dad gave me the very same set of money from first year to my third year. Like anything extra for me, I had to work for anything. Like my clothes, I worked for them, which is good. He taught me discipline. So I got 4 pays. It was NSS, it was my dad, it was 2 jobs, 1 too many. So it's just like, okay, I'm still there. I can afford to take risk. I'm doing my last year. Why not? So what I did, I got into what they call buying. Instead of you analyzing your currency pairs, you buy from somebody who's gonna tell you when to buy and when to leave. Did I not play myself? Because when you know forex, when somebody tells you to buy here, they know when to leave fast before it gets to a loss or a big loss. Or they say, for example, this is not a forex thing, but if you know forex, you know that's not really a good idea, because you need to have some type of, you can do that, but you need to have some type of knowledge of forex for you to get into such a thing. Because sometimes your account has like kind of like, for me, I started with like 100 rands, right? So mine will go to a loss first before it comes up. So by the time it went to a loss money, I'll already lost my money. So when it goes up to a profit, I have nothing, and you find people are making profit, I'm losing. I don't know, but what I'm saying, people who know forex kid me. This video is not about that. So that was the first mistake that I did. And when I started realizing that is not working, I was just like, okay, how about I just get somebody who I can trust. I give them money to trade for me, and we share profit, because that's what people did. You see, that was where the danger was. Right there. Okay, I'm not eating. Right there, that was where the danger was. Because when I thought I was careful, one thing about me, I was so sure that I know my stuff, so I got this. I was like, I know. So I took somebody that I remember I was referred to this person by my sister. So in my head, I'm like, my sister trusts this person, so clearly I can also trust this person. I've been talking to this person for quite some time now. Also, this is just through the phone, so I'm just like, he has earned my trust in some type of way. Scammers are here. So I'm thinking, I did my research, I know the person, I don't know where he lives, but I know he was from Harankua. That's what I knew. So I was just like, clearly, I can do these things right. He won't rob me, he will do things properly. So I talked to him. My sister was a bit hesitant about it in the beginning, because what my sister did with that person, he was buying, I forgot what it's called, but when you give the person, when he told my sister, on your own account, buy now, stop now, those things that I did at first. But I was just like, I realized I don't have time. I'm working 2 jobs. I'm a third-year student. I don't have time to do that. So I was just like, I'm gonna give somebody money and they will trade. I tell him, like, how do you do this? He's like, okay, how you do this is you send money to my account. Reflect number 1. The second thing, he was like, I give you the pins, login pins, where you go to MetaTrader, where you will see the fluctuation of the account that will be trading for you. So I'm like, okay, cool. I sent him money. I think he wasted time before he gave me login details. I think he gave me the login details after about 2 weeks of me begging him. That was sign number 2. I kept on begging, like, dude, where's the login details where I can see where the trade is? Where are the login details for me to see where the trade is? I was sharp. He finally gave me the details. But when I logged in, I was just like, this amount is not the amount that I gave him. It was more. Then I asked him about it. He's like, yeah, I actually deposit my own money on there as well. I'm just like, okay. Secondly, the name there was not my name. It was not even his name. I don't understand whose account was that. Because it was not my name, it was not his name, it was something else. And he traded them once or twice and he stopped trading on there. Then he kept on assuring me, like, don't worry, it's fine, everything is sorted. But I'm like, these login details are not checking I'm not getting any movement, because at this point I've been like following Forex for about 2 years, so I know things about Forex at that point, you know. So I'm like, I want to see trades happening. I want to see whether it's we losing or we winning or what, but there was no movement happening. I think after a month I started seeing a bit of movement. I think I started the trading thing in April. Around August, he tells me that we are paying everybody their money back. We are stopping the whole thing of trading for people because people are complaining and it's time consuming for them. We don't understand the risk. Like, were just stories. Like, it was just stories. Sharp. Then he says, we'll refund you your money. Because remember, with the one he gave me, there was no movement to say, like, I didn't see any loss or win. So for me, I was just like, that means my money was not spent. So he refunded my money. I'm just like, oh, cool. It will give you your money back. Right? When it was July, I've been seeing him posting about starting a logistics company, seeing him posting about going to this truck with this white lady buying trucks and everything, but I didn't take it into concern. I didn't take it like katloho. It's just like, maybe it's his own money. Remember, he's a forex trader. Maybe in his own forex trading, that's where the scam was. He's making profit and buying with his own money. Can't they know? This person took people's money, gathered it all up, and bought trucks and started a whole business with it because he didn't know Forex. He played us. He made us believe that he knows Forex, he's going to trade for us and make us money. And then, yeah, man, he did not make Forex. So he got a lot of us believing that he's going to trade for us, making us money. So we gave him money. That's why the login details he gave me was not legit login details, because he didn't deposit my money in any Forex broker. It went to buying trucks, right? That's why he gave me a story of, your money is safe, we'll refund you back. Because, of course, he didn't trade it. He was buying trucks with it. So, yeah, till this day, I haven't received my money. I even, deleted his contact, blocked him everywhere. I was just so fed up because I kept on begging him. I remember even November, I texted him again, dude, my money. Then he was just like, no, we'll give it back. Let me give you. Then he gave me this other guy's numbers and he said, call this person to give you your money. Till this day, I don't have my money. So what I would advise with Forex, trade for yourself. If you have time, I don't have time. Trade for yourself. Because I tried the buying of I keep on forgetting this thing. There's a word that I know. When you buy trades from people, when they tell you to buy and when to sell. I tried it again 2 times, didn't work out for me. So Forex is a legit, but it needs you to actually take time to learn it and learn new strategies that will best work for you. But my advice, never give somebody money to trade for you. You are definitely going to get scammed, irrespective of how badly you think it. Guys, There's another story about this me trying forex, right? Irrespective of how badly you think you trust somebody, don't ever play yourself like that. Don't do that. Rather tell them to teach you, and you trade on a demo account as much as you can. Then after you trade for yourself, while you think you have enough knowledge to trade for yourself. But despite that, don't give people money to trade for you. Don't buy sickness, because it's just gonna be a waste of your money. So yeah guys, I didn't eat. My birthday is even cold, just fine. So I want to tell you guys something about called Vindex More, where you can sell your things online to avoid getting scammed like I did. I'll leave all the details down below, and I'll put a poster somewhere here where it tells you about what you can do about getting your own store online and increasing your clientele. Like if you're somebody that really wants to make money by selling things, doing it online, you increasing the amount of clients you have, unlike like just selling your neighborhood and stuff. So to grow your business, I would really advise you to try out Vindex More, sign up, start your store, start selling, and start making money, and start making secure money that you worked for. Don't look for easy stuff. You're gonna lose your money. Trust me, looking for shortcuts, you're gonna lose your money. So in this one, I honestly believe that it's legit. I know it personally. So yeah. That's my first story time. Okay, hopefully you guys learned something. Tell me down below your story of how you got scammed, and if you feel like anything, like yeah, comment down below. I'd like to hear from you guys. Bye.